What shoes do Nightblades wear? Sneakers. What's going on, YouTube? Today we're going to break down the updated July survival guide. I know ZoZ Zenithar is in full swing. We'll have a video on that tomorrow. All the houses, all the alliance points, Telvar things that you should purchase. Reminder that houses are on a discount, but we have a brand new survival guide, so I want to talk to you guys about this, the roadmap, all the things that are coming for the month of July, because there's quite a few things that you want to get prepared to farm for, and a lot of dates that are really important to know. And on this little cheat sheet infographic, which, spoiler, doesn't have everything that's going to be coming, but don't worry, we'll break down all of it. We're going to have our preview live stream on July 1st. July 7th, we're going to have the PTS update. For update 47, scribing for all comes July 10th. That means that everybody's going to be able to scribe for free. It'll be a base game edition, and there's also going to be a golden pursuit attached to it. Likely it's going to include a lot of really good things like ink and stuff, so really good things to have. And we have a Whitestrakes Mayhem coming July 24th through August 6th, but that is not all. Hey, would you look at this little top thing here, because we have the Vengeance campaign returning June 30th through July 8th for PC and Mac. But you'll notice right next to that, June 30th through July 9th, console. The Vengeance campaign second round of testing is ongoing, this time including weapon, assault, and support skill lines to improve performance. Read all about the campaign here and keep fighting through July 8th and / July 9th for Xbox, PlayStation, console to help us collect data and feedback. That is absolutely fantastic and awesome news to hear. As somebody who has wanted the Vengeance campaign to occur on console, it's exciting to see that it likely will occur on console. It will also be accompanied by a golden pursuit. Likely that golden pursuit's just going to give you things like gold, alliance points, maybe some cool things. Just as a reminder, anytime you withdraw alliance points from a calendar, from a reward box, from anywhere on a character, it will level up your alliance rank, which will give you skill points and your assault and support line. So if you level everything up on one character and you've got them leveled up, or you want those to go to a different character to get them things like vigor or just extra skill points, pull those rewards of alliance points out on a different character that you need the rewards to be on. You'll thank me later. Next up, we have our ZoZ Zenithar in-game event that goes to until July 8th. So there's going to actually be some significant overlap with this and the PvP event. Just continue to remember, and I'll do a video on this tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but this video became more requested. We'll talk about it tomorrow. You have a 10% discount on Telvar, alliance points, gold. Buy some cool houses. Buy some really good elite gear from the elite gear vendors for alliance points. Buy some stuff with your Telvar. It's all going to be at a discount. We'll break that down tomorrow and more. And don't forget Craglorn portals. Don't forget killing dragons. Just make sure you're in a group with a guildmate. You don't have to be in the same zone. He could be off doing all sorts of David things without his thumbs. As long as you're killing dragons, you will get credit and you will get those reward boxes. Then you can see we have our July login rewards, which are just going to have some more of the same items: research scrolls, luminous ink, as well as a spooky pet. Interesting things there. We're going to have our update 47 live stream. It's important to remember the date for that because there'll likely be a Twitch drop enabled with that. Feast of Shadows hits PTS July 7th. Scribing becomes free July 10th. And it's going to accompany a golden pursuit that's going to go with it. And that golden pursuit is going to have a new skill style, a pair of Atronaut crown crates, and some more stuff, as well as free scribing altars, luminous ink, gold. All of that are some good items. We'll have our Crazy King weekend, which of all the Battleground ones, this is one of my more favorite modes, probably up there with Deathmatch. It usually ends pretty painlessly and pretty quickly, and it will give you a bonus alliance point period during that time. Whitestrakes Mayhem is going to be July 24th through August 6th. That's a pretty hype time period that will also get its own dedicated video just because of all the things that you can do for Whitestrakes Mayhem. So many nitty-gritty farms and things. Battlegrounds are going to be boosted. Cyrodiilic campaigns are boosted. All sorts of good stuff. And that is the month of July. So what did you guys think? What is the highlight for you? The Vengeance campaign coming to Xbox and PlayStation is going to be pretty hype, not gonna lie. And for those of you who never participated in a Whitestrakes Mayhem event, this would be a quick overview for you. Basically, it just gives you back extra alliance points, XP gains, and other rewards during PvP activities. It's very straightforward. You can see here it's 100% boosted to Telvar earned, not including kills. 100% alliance point earned, which does include kills, obviously. 100% experience from kills, specifically in pure PvPs. That includes Cyrodiil, Imperial City Battlegrounds. double yield from harvesting nodes in those areas as well. You can further boost those rewards with war torts. And to participate, it's relatively straightforward. You just need to be level 10 because that's the level you can go do any PvP activity in. And then to actually get your event tickets, all you need to do is do either your 2 event tickets from either your Cyrodiil or Battleground daily quest, and then 1 daily ticket from your Imperial City daily quest. I would encourage you to do all of the districts, and then turn in 1 per day. That way you don't have to keep going and doing a singular Imperial City quest per day, as that could be a little bit tedious. How do you get reward boxes? I'll tell you, the cheat sheet here is just earn alliance points, but you can also do your dailies. You may want to do some of these dailies, especially if you could do the Elder Scroll one, because that will give you a ton of scripts for your class mastery scripts, which will be very helpful for you. Your rewards are going to be very straightforward based on all of the stuff that we've seen previously. The new stuff, we're going to have transmute crystals, alchemy ingredients, PvP equipment. Some of the old motif style pages, unfortunately, are not worth a lot anymore. But keep an eye out for these prismatic runes because they're pretty good. You can also manipulate the previous years of bags of glory by already having those items, because you could spend 2 event tickets to get a guaranteed one that you don't already have. Meaning that if you only have the non-expensive ones, you're going to get the non-expensive ones. And if you don't have the expensive ones and you have all the cheap ones, you're only going to be rolling for the expensive ones. So it's important to remember that. Phyllis will also be back with some pretty generic stuff from yesteryears. We'll have our Indrake vendor return with Ice Breath and Luminous. Then we're going to have a special golden vendor weekend where they're going to have all of the Alliance legendary quality jewelry with necklaces and rings being split between the 2 weekends. And then we finish off with previous dates and other outfit items. So this is going to be a pretty big event. We'll do a couple videos on it as well, such as how to earn the most amount of alliance points, Telvar, and just other general tips for this event that doesn't kind of involve this active video going on right now, so it doesn't take too long. But overall, this is a great event if you're trying to level up your alliance rank, which, as a reminder, will give you tons of skill points because your alliance rank is actually tied to how many skill points you have. You can see by being 50, I have access to so many extra skill points on this character. Even with scribing and going through everything, I have 137 extra skill points that I can spend. So if you have a character, especially if you're making it a crafter in the future, getting a bunch of PvP related skill points is absolutely fantastic for it. But also too, if you withdraw any alliance points from calendars or rewards or anything like that as well, that alliance points is going to go onto the character that they were redeemed on. So remember that as well too. And to prepare, I would get your war torts ready. Those Colovian war torts are going to go up in value during the alliance point time periods, whether it's any sort of boosted alliance event. So I would get those going now. But thankfully, most of this month you don't really have to do a lot of preparation for. There's going to be free scribing. That's just naturally cool. We're going to have some golden pursuits. Can't really prepare for that. Just be ready to participate in those. Likely it's going to be scribing centric. So if you have the scribing quests and you haven't done them yet, maybe you want to go through and do them. I'll give you a fun little tip for you. If you want to blow through the scribing quest, make yourself a stage 4 vampire on a character, and you can sprint sneak past most of the things that are going to make the quest take a lot longer. You'll thank me later. In fact, if you ever want to do quests on a character, being able to turn them into a stage 4 vampire will just make questing a lot faster. Even if you enjoy the dialogue like I do, I still listen to the dialogue, but I'm not trying to fight 15 little Timmies before I get to the next door. And as always, we finish with a cute little cat in the video who decides that she's going to try to walk over and knock out all the cords while we record this video. So thank you guys so much again for watching. As always, we're doing our 3 giveaway drawings. All you need to do to enter is leave a comment in the comments below / leave a like on the video. Second thing is just make sure you're subscribed. We're on the road to 32,000 subscribers. We are so close. Please hit the subscribe button. And the third thing is look for hidden word to be flashed upon the screen for the month of June. We are hiding a word on every single video. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the comment button, hit the like button, and look for that hidden word. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
You better remember to like and subscribe to Jakeclips. Or you should. I might have to pluck your eyes if you don't. Or, better yet, I'll skip rope with your entrails. Do it now. Subscribe. Ta-ta. Off with you.